Hi guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another reading, and this is about the investigators. So the angels wants me to tackle in about them because there's a lot of shifts that's about to happen with Sushant's case, and basically I don't know why, and I just have this urge feeling that something is wrong or something was odd with the red flags that's coming in, and by this reading we will be aware with regards to it, so we won't be shocked about what's going on. All right, so is there anything else, angels? So the archangels wanna say that this is kinda intriguing on some of the readings that I put out there, but in this case situation, remember that energy shifts, the outcome shifted, and depends on current actions or whatever happened in the present moment that can affect the future. And let's just hope and pray that justice will still be served for Sushant despite of the changes and shifts that's about to happen. Release your ego. Focus on what you know. The angels say what you feel like is alright. The angels say. And the angels told me that, if people don't believe in you, no need to justify. Let's just hope that one day they may realize it, okay? So is there anything else? They say don't give up your hope. Just pray to the divine and let it be. Go with the flow and continue on praying, because the angels say prayers can make miracles happen. And don't lose hope. Don't be like other investigators who lose their hope, who lose their patience with regards to this case situation, because some investigators are really depressed and want to break free from this. I really feel like there's an intense feeling there, or something is not right. Something is, I'm not saying harassing, but pressuring them, okay? That's what I sense with the energy, to be honest with you. And I don't know what it is, but let's just hope that God the Father will help. Okay, may divine intervention will seek justice, or for the truth to come out. Because the angels say right now is not the best time. A lot of fake news will be coming forth according to them. And pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the false. Stick on what you believe in and know what is right by your heart. Focus on your heart. If you feel like it's, the right to believe, then keep it. But if it doesn't resonate, if it feels wrong, then you don't have to gather that information. You have to set it free, or else you get dizzy and got confused again with what's coming up. Alright? So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, let's see with the readings. So for the first part, okay, we're gonna tackle on about the shift that's about to happen in Sushant's case. So we'll see. Forgive the noise. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what shifts are coming in Sushant's case. What drastic change will happen, the angels say. So please provide guidance for the cards. Show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. Another shuffle they requested. This is upright, they tell me. So I'm just placing the cards based on what they asked me to do. And I feel like my rib is hurting. I don't know why I sense that. So I feel like these investigators are gathering some information about money concerns. That's what I'm sensing here. If Sushant was really killed for money, or was it because of another reasons? That's what I'm sensing. I feel like they're tackling about Bollywood stars. And I feel like he has a lot of projects before he got murdered. So I really feel like, they think that it's not really suicide that happened to Sushant. Basically, Sushant really has a lot of, things going on for the future. But I really feel like they think that the past people are the ones who's pushing, Sushant to be depressed, as that's what I'm sensing here. I don't know why I feel like it's about the money concerns, what I'm sensing. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's great changes that's about to happen in Sushant's case. No need to worry according to the angels. If now it seems like blurry, around September it will be okay, because September is something that will help the blur to be away. So should I get this? Okay, they don't want. One more. So the angels say to me that there's a lot of things going on right now. Like the media is going around in circles. So if ever the media is funny, okay, don't focus on that. Just focus on stuff going on in the house. Focus on the debates according to the angels. It can give some insight, so we may know what's the changes that's about to happen in Sushant's case. One more. So let's see. I feel lazy, to be honest with you. I think that a lot of people are giving up in this connection or situation here, because things are repetitive, like never-ending drama, never-ending stories, still the same roller coaster ride that you're gonna be confused. It's a headache. Okay, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? Now that CBI is around, I feel like some investigator team is giving way to CBI. I feel like they highly respect CBI, to be honest, and their own investigation. That's why some investigators are giving up, okay, in this case. So we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another shuffle, they say. So we'll see. So the angels say to me that even though things may not go in our favor, truth will still prevail, but it may take a lot longer period of time. Alright, so let's see. This is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like all focus are on Rhea. Okay, they say because they think that Rhea is not really abundant, okay, without Sushant in her life. And what's Rhea? What do you mean? What keeps Rhea abundant is Sushant. But then I have a theory here, okay, that they still undecisive with regards to it. Why? Because they think if Sushant will die, where will Rhea get the money? Or what will happen to Rhea next? I feel like will be a debate with regards to it. Okay, that's what's happening here. Because as you can see with the Ten of Swords in reverse, so they think that if Rhea is, earning much with Sushant, why will she kill Sushant? So that's why their theory about Rhea killing Sushant is blurry. Okay, because Sushant gave her the foundation. Anyway, so let's see. First card is the Emperor. So they think that somebody could have killed Sushant, and it's more greater than Rhea. That's what they think. And with the Six of Wands being in reverse here, so currently now they are in pose. Okay, with regards to gathering information, they haven't been able to speak yet because the theory about Rhea is over, and then they think that probably somebody that's higher, okay, is in this situation. I think that they're thinking of politics and so forth. So with the Nine of Cups being here, so I'm sensing here that, the worries are all gone of those people that believe that it was Rhea, but unfortunately, the angels say that even though they feel like victorious, they feel like something is missing with the Three of Chalices here. Now, I feel very dizzy all of a sudden, to be honest, when I hold this card. Like, something is not right because, there's a lot of people involved in this situationship, like those people included in the scene itself. I feel like the case is not yet over. Like, even if Rhea will go to jail, I feel like there's something is missing with the Three of Chalices being here. So don't worry because investigations are still ongoing. Okay, and they're digging deeper on this scene, okay, where Sushant has been murdered, and they are questioning what happened to the apartment. Because I really feel with this Two of Cups, they're questioning why is it, police came instead of ambulance, right? Police came first, okay, and ambulance came late. And that's what they're questioning about the move of the Ten of Pentacles, which is the family. And there's a lot of secrets that has been hidden. And that's what I'm sensing here. So I feel like it's still the media, okay? The media itself will question about Rhea. But, with the moon being here, the secret is all about them gathering information about what basically is going on, okay, in the crime scene itself when Sushant is murdered. So that's why they gonna tackle on who really did it, whom really is in this murder scene. Because with the Four of Swords being in reverse here, so I'm feeling here that they think that there could be inside job, and there could be I feel like they're trying their best to see whomever did it, because I feel like somebody is being defensive here, see? They're thinking as well whom really is harassing people around not to speak their truth. That's also what they wanna point out, because I feel like they think Siddharth could know something, but yet he can't because he is being threatened, obviously. So, okay, we don't have clarifier for this. I wonder why. So, one more. Forgive the noise, guys. It's not our dog. Anyway, so with the strength being here, so I'm sensing here, guys, that Sushant really loved the dog, okay, that he has. So I think that, you know, they might get the dog, okay? I don't know why, but with the Queen of Swords being here, so I'm sensing like there's really someone that is kinda not wanting people to speak up. That's what I'm sensing. And with the Knight of Swords being here, so I feel like they also want to ask. I feel like there are detectives that are involved in this crime scene, that is trying to tackle on what's going on. That's what I'm sensing. Because I have a feeling here that there's a lot of people, okay, that can't speak their truth because they're being controlled over by someone. And I feel like, you know, they are trying their best to steal tampered evidences so that, you know, they can run away with their tracks, okay, so with the Queen of Wands in reverse, and I really feel like there's somebody that's really stopping this. Stopping people. I feel like it's more on, with this card, I feel like somebody is stopping Sushant's friends or people that are close to Sushant with this one. And they're being asked on to tampered evidences. So yeah, there's harassment going on. And let's see what else. So with the Star in reverse, and I sense that the angels say that people are losing hope, the investigators, because of the evidences has been tampered, and that's why they're pushing forward to the court to question about what happened exactly to Sushant's journals, to Sushant's evidences, okay, and they are realizing now who did it. I feel like Me Too is kinda in this kind of situation of being blamed because she's the one who stayed in Sushant's apartment, and a lot of people know that, and she is with Sandeep, right? So with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse here, so the mastermind is trying her best to, I feel like, to ask people to help her, but I feel like some people will not. Okay, will continue on to release evidences. That's what I'm sensing. And these people that are included in this case situation planning to run away. Okay. And I feel like even though they try to run away, there's still some spies that are, I feel like they have people around them that are wearing a facade that they can be trusted even though not. So let's see about the outcome. So the outcome is a Magician in reverse. So what we got here, the media on the other hand will still kinda focus on Rhea. The angels say as the investigation are ongoing, or these investigators are in deep contemplation with regards to what's going on with the case situation, because as you can see here, okay, this is in the investigator's case, while this one is about Rhea itself. So the media will be focused on the arrest of, Rhea. They feel happy, but then there's something missing. There's something lacking there. Who really killed Sushant, right? So the next one is this. So with the Hermit and then Ace of Swords. So while, the investigator team are tapping in deeper, so Hermit is kind of someone that's introvert, that doesn't show what's really going on. And this is somehow the media, okay? And while the media is lying, investigation was ongoing. Okay, so that's why they say let it be. Okay, whatever the media is posting, don't believe first. Just listen to your heart, which is true. Okay, so with the Four of Swords being in reverse here, so unfortunately, some people will be, I feel like some people will be kind of harassed. Look at this. That's what I'm sensing here. Like, I feel like these people are looking for friends of Sushant that are closer to him, urging them not to speak the truth. That's what I'm sensing as well. Because somebody's manipulating. There's a manipulator here. Well, some people will still, being defensive because they know the right thing, okay? And the media is very distorted, to be honest. It's not even the light. And they work for money only, okay? And yes, look at that. They only speak because of money, but with the Hierophant in reverse, it is not really the truth, or it's not something that they're calling supposedly because they are money-oriented rather than being honest towards the world. So next outcome is a Knight of Swords. So unfortunately, we don't feel right in our heart, because we're thinking like the media is kind of foolish, okay? That's how we feel. So I feel like the shift is about to happen. Still the same media that goes around. And the difference is that while the media is trying to distort, okay, the truth, investigation are ongoing, but sadly, some people are being bribed, some people are being controlled over. That's what I'm sensing. So the next is a Four of Wands, and again the Hermit. So the angels say the investigation team, I feel like more on detective. I don't know why suddenly there's a detective while on my other reading just spy and so forth. I don't know if the spy is different from the detective, but I feel like there is a detective here. So the detective itself is Hermit. This person didn't give any information in the media, okay, to be honest, or to anyone. But this detective will bring us success with the Four of Wands being here. So the next one is the Eight of Cups. So I think that it is more likely, okay, this is, yeah, there's a detective I'm sensing. I feel like it's watchful over everyone. And I feel like right now this is how we feel. The Sun reverse and the Empress reverse. Like we feel if something is not right. Even if there's a downfall of Rhea, still something is missing. Who really killed Sushant? It's about money for Rhea, but who really murdered Sushant? Okay, nobody knows, right? So that's why we still search for more. Because we feel like it's empty. We feel like it's not it yet. Right? So I have a feeling here that despite, the case will be over about that person, there's still not knowing what happened, okay, about the murder. Something is not right? But we'll check with the charms. So I'll just let the divine go with the flow. The angels say I can hardly express myself. Probably because, some people are being controlled over by whomever that is. You may experience this way laziness in Sushant's situation a couple of weeks. About 2 to 3 days distort. That's what I want to say. See, I am having a hard time to express myself. Alright. So anyway, let's see. So these are the charms that they gave. So basically, until now we feel very not at peace, okay, even though, let's say, Rhea ended up in jail, like there's no peace yet. Why? Because we don't know who really killed Sushant. Okay, like we feel still the emotional pain within us, right? So with this one, I'm really sensing like it will be discovered that it's only a sexual fling with Sushant and Rhea. That's what we're gonna discover. And I feel like this is more likely about the media itself. Like, we don't know the real truth. So, like, the media is kinda a cover up. Okay? And it's just going around in circles because there is a deceit, okay, in the media itself. And this is what's going on, okay? Don't watch too much of information because this is what's gonna happen to you. Like you will feel dizzy because of the overload of information and you just let media pull your strings. So what they wanna say is that if the news is repetitive itself, don't watch, okay? Because it's kinda depressing already, see, with this one. So it's just playing in your head over and over again. It's a never ending story about the love, okay, love life of Sushant. And I feel like this is what the investigators are thinking about the journals of Sushant. Why is it tampered, who did it, and so forth. And I think here that there's someone, okay, the mastermind or someone that is manipulating the case situation, as you can see. And this person is very toxic. This person is someone that is manipulating the case and kinda the boss or telling everyone what to do. So I feel like with this one, so we're going around in circles in terms of the media. So avoid watching too much because it will distort you. It will make you dizzy. So this tells me that there's someone from abroad whom is kind of controlling, okay? These people, they are playing mind games. So with a clear quartz, yeah, it's kind of someone who's playing mind games over the internet, the angels say, trying to poison people's minds. But don't worry because the angels say there's an investigation ongoing. And I feel like there's really a detective here with the hermit that will bring light, okay? But within next few weeks, don't expect the truth to come out because this person is gathering some information. And once that it's ready, justice will prevail. Like even though it seems blurry as of this time, like we're lazy about the case situation, it's because there's a distort in the media itself. So during those times that things are repetitive, just, let go and watch something else. Just focus on your dear life, guys, okay? So we're all in this, we're losing sleep since Sushant's case was up. Okay, it's not only you, all of us, to be honest with you. We all want, to sleep at peace. But we feel not at peace. Even though, let's say, Rhea went to jail, we don't feel at peace because we don't know who murdered Sushant, who really did it, right? It only proved that Rhea, yes, used Sushant for money, but who killed Sushant? Who really killed Sushant? See? So I'm really sensing here that some people are really getting rid of evidences. Okay? And I feel like it's more on the home of Sushant, to be honest with you. And I feel like these people don't really want Sushant to get married. That's what I'm sensing. That's why, I feel like Sushant really ran away from the family. I feel like this is what they gathered so far. I feel like they also base it, okay, on the past. I don't know if Sushant was able to say that. Probably, yeah. That's the case situation here. And I'm sensing like right now, things are not going well in terms of the news because they're too focused on Rhea, about Rhea, casting love spell on Sushant or, use him for money. Okay, so obviously, Again, we're gonna see people crying, but there is a detective. There is a detective whom is trying his best, okay, to see what's really happening here. Because we all know that Rhea used Sushant for the gift, right? And this Rhea casts a love spell over Sushant to gain material things, okay? But more than Rhea, there's somebody else still, okay, that is like this to Sushant, to the point that Sushant walk away from people, okay? And this is what's going on with the media itself. Like, we don't know which is the right door, okay, to believe in. And we don't know if, I really think that there's really a downfall of Rhea here, to be honest with you. But this is how we feel. We feel like it's not enough. We feel like, who really killed Sushant? Okay, who put an ending to his life while Sushant was still wanting that, dreams to come forth. And I feel like it's more, police. So I feel like police is preventing the truth from coming out. I feel like there's really a detective. There's a detective that knows that the police is doing their best so that the murderers will run away. This police knows the truth. I feel like it's more on the Mumbai police part. I feel like they really need to question the police, guys. Because they know whom are the murderers and they distort the truth. So let's just hope that these people will get caught on what they're doing. So with the yin, obviously what happened here is that they think about money laundering. So with regards to money laundering, the angels say Sushant gave love to that person and that's why he has been very giving. Okay. And I feel like Rhea has it as a prize for from Sushant. And to be fair, so with regards to money laundering, Rhea will be going to jail because of it. That's what I'm sensing. But still, we are longing on the past or clinging on the past, meaning the case is not over. There's something missing. It's just about money laundering, but where is the murder itself, right? And the tribe in reverse. So I'm sensing here that people are trying to avoid thinking about the family of Sushant because of the distort of the media itself. That's what's going on here. That's why the case is not ongoing because, is clean it up. What needs to be cleared up or what needs to be away from media is still there. That's why the media is very clouded. And the heaven is asking us to clean up every mess that the lies this media has put in our heads, which is not really true and authentic. Because with this one, so we don't know the whys yet. And it's unfinished symphony. Even though Rhea go to jail, where is the murderers? It's not yet done. We thought that it's already over, but we feel like it's already unfinished. We're not at peace. Obviously, because the real murderers are not really in jail. And don't worry, they're being observed by somebody. And they say, don't give up hope. The angels say, because truth will prevail. The heavens say. And I really feel here that whomever is the mastermind still trying to distort the media. So don't focus too much on the media. Just, focus on you within the couple of weeks that the media is going around in circles about the same topics over and over again. And don't worry, Rhea will go to jail. But it's just about money laundering, but not about the murder. That's why we feel a lack, okay, of who killed Sushant. It's not yet there. So let's just hope about the police. They may get caught. They may be questioned by the higher court because they're hiding the truth. They're letting the murderers. So I feel like the manipulator here are the police as well. With this one, like even though you will say you're inside to the police, they will just let the murderers escape. They will not listen to you. So is there anything else? So the murderers are running away from what they did because they distort the media and they make people believe that they are innocent even though they're not. And unfortunate for them, because there's still some spies, detective that's is still kinda in this case, because it's not enough that Rhea went to jail, and there's some people that are involved in the scene that are not yet in the media, and the media is hiding it as well. So media will be questioned as well, who bribed them and so forth. And of course the briber needs to pay more so that the media won't point to them. So is there anything else? They say next question. So for the second question, let's ask, why is it some investigators are quitting in this case? So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know, why is it some investigators are quitting on resolving this case? Please show to us the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. One more. Another shuffle, they say. So let's see. This is upright, they tell me. Another. I feel like these people that went out of the case, I don't know why I sense that they could have been discouraged about dishonest people. That's what I'm sensing. So let's see what else we got. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know, why is it some investigators quit Sushant's case? But don't worry, even though some investigators are quitting, there's still some who will proceed forward with the investigation. And I really feel like when I mentioned the detective on the first beginning, I feel like it's a new person or a new set of individuals that are detectives, okay? I feel like these people chose to walk away. But they will be guided on to... I feel like they will be in the wrong path if they walk away. Because I feel like they have a calling that they should, okay, help with the investigation. Okay, they will not be at peace. So wonder why we see earlier that there's kind of a peace card. I think that the divine will try. There will be a divine intervention which will ask them or urge them to continue on, okay, with the case. So they ask another. Okay, they keep on giving me cards, so I just let it be, guys, alright? Another. They keep on giving me. I just let them be, guys, alright? So let's see with the tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know why some investigators are backing out or not continuing or pursuing Sushant's case. I feel like lack of evidences and liars. That's what I'm sensing. Another, I feel like whomever this is are back and forth. Like something is stopping them from their wanting to break free. This is reverse, they tell me. Sorry. It's because of money. It's what I'm sensing as well. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? Yeah, they lose their passion. I feel like they need to be provided of. That's what I'm sensing. Or they need support. That's what I see as well. So anyway, we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another shuffle, they say. So another they request. So we'll see. I feel like some of these investigators are money driven. Like they will think that they will earn material things from being in this investigation, but I feel like they realize that they're not earning anything from it, or they're just using it for fun, but I feel like they're losing their interest or their hope. But I feel like it's part of their destiny to do that. I feel like the divine is trying to make them realize that they should not focus on money, okay, or material gain. They should be focusing on their mission work on earth rather than money itself. Because I feel like they put a lot of energy already in this case situation. The angels say it was like tarot readers that are asked to do this, but then they stop, okay? And okay, so the angels say because some people just use or do these things for that potential. But I really feel like these individuals that are being called on to do light work job need to come to realization or need to wake up that if they are helping others or they are helpful towards people, it's their divine life purpose. And they should be thankful about it because at least they're doing their task on earth rather than not, right? That's what they're saying to me. And one more. So they really want to run away from their task. See? My gosh, they gave a lot. Okay. So the angels say these people are really undecisive, okay? They want to run away, but they feel within that they have to do it, okay? Kind of vibe thing. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So we got the Page of Wands in reverse. So honestly speaking, they lose their passion and they lose their hope with regards to this situation. I feel like, even though it fulfilled them emotionally because, it's their destined project or it's their calling, but then they're giving up. That's what you see here. They're giving up because of the fact that they're not earning anything, or they are somebody whom cannot receive any recognition from their work. That's why they're losing their passion, because they're too focused on the 3D world. They're too focused on what can benefit them, rather than, focusing on it can help people. It can help raise awareness to others. So yeah, they are money-driven individuals, okay, these kind of investigators that are giving up, alright? So anyway, for the first card, we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So unfortunately, some of them gave up because of money issues. That's what I'm sensing, stability, and they lose their hope with regards to it. I'm really sorry about the noise, guys. So with the Ace of Cups being here, so I think that in their emotions, okay, they are not really satisfied, because while doing the case situation, they feel like it fulfills them. They feel like they have to do it, okay? Because remember that God communicates to us through our hearts, through our hunches, okay? So in their heart, it's their calling, okay? And since they gave up, okay, on their job, what happened is that their heart is urging them to do this, continue on with the investigation, because that's what they're meant to do. And some of them, they receive dreams about Sushant. That's what I'm sensing, because obviously Sushant is not at peace, because this case is not going forward, or they stop their job. That's what you have here. So I feel like the divine wants them to continue on with the investigation, so that, this distort will be over. And I feel like, that's their mission work on earth. And it's a challenge for them to realize how important it was to rather focus on the 5D than the 3D. So what is the 5D? More on the spiritual journey, more on doing your life purpose, and 3D is about money, society, title, so forth. Anything that will fulfill your ego or your pride. So the next card is the King of Cups being in reverse here. So I think that when they quit, okay, the investigation, what happened to them is that they are losing their sleep. They're not at peace in their heart, because I really feel like, they will help. They have a tendency to help people to be awakened. They have a tendency to create that hope that Sushant may find justice, because if they're not helping, these murderers cannot go to jail. Okay, so I feel like most of them really are, having this anxiety or dreams about Sushant, because Sushant is murdered and until now not at peace. And I feel like they are good investigators, because I really feel like these people, can tackle on with the red flags and with the King of Swords being here. So I have a feeling that they are also in fear about these individuals that are trying to manipulate them. I feel like they are in fear about the police as well, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Due to fear as well, that's why they stop. They stop from doing their job. So with the Eight of Swords being in reverse here, what I'm sensing is that they want to let go of this anxiety and worry. That's what I'm sensing, because I feel like these people are somebody who can't be bribed, or they are upright people, That's what I'm sensing. Like, I feel like they are just investigators that are in private sectors, or something that just do it for fun. I don't know, but I sense that. So with the Five of Swords, some people are stopping them. See, I feel like they have a fear of policemen. That's the reason why they walk away from their duty with the Hermit in reverse here. They're afraid of people, to be honest. They're afraid of Mumbai police, the angels say. So the temperance in reverse, so they're not emotionally fulfilled, satisfied that, the murderers are still out, okay, and they're still not in media. That's what I'm sensing, or they haven't caught on with the red flags. So with the Ace of Cups, I feel like the divine is trying to make them see that this is a part of destiny, that they should help these people. I feel like they can't run away from what they're destined to do. That's what I'm sensing. And they're just falling into the trap of their mind. And they're aware. They're aware that they're running away from their task. And I feel like they're crying. They're not at peace, obviously, from running from duty. So they lose their power. I feel like if ever they will start a project, they cannot do that. They have a lack within them. Like they fail to do a certain task on earth. Emotionally not fulfilled, Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like another reason why they quit because of money problem or money issues. Probably they lack money on continuing doing it. Like they want to do that, but it will take a lot of effort and money. That's the reason why they quit. So let's see about the outcome. First outcome is Queen of Pentacles. So I think that some of them already has decided to try to focus on other things that will provide them money. That's what I'm sensing. And with the Chariot, so they stop on searching about the death of Sushant. So they try to go to another venture. That's what I'm sensing. And the next is a Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like they are money driven. That's why they walk away from the investigation. They rather focus on money problems or issues. So with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, obviously they're not wanting to help anymore. Tower, I feel like for some of them because of lack of evidences. That's what I'm sensing. And yeah, money issues again. So they're kind of greedy, to be honest with you. And with the Empress in both ways, I feel like, they are being called on to do that. But they're avoiding because they're thinking they're not earning anything from this job, okay, from their calling work. So with the Three of Cups, so I feel like for some of them, they will continue doing that because they don't want to fight the divine. I feel like they will come to realization that they can't do anything. Like, I don't know if you encounter these guys. Like, example, you have a calling, okay, by the divine, and then you refuse to do that, but in your heart you feel guilty. And I wanna cry, to be honest. I feel like that is how they feel. They feel like crying. They feel like hurt. Like they feel guilty because they didn't follow God, kind of vibe thing. And if you have if you encounter that in your life, you will understand, guys. And that's why as a light worker, you need to follow your calling. Like, I don't know if some people encounter that too, because not all are light workers to begin with, but all of us has a purpose in this life journey. And I'm just sharing this to you in case that you will be in that calling too, that you have to do something, because look at that, they feel less abundant on trying to do this, okay, with the King of Pentacles, because it's their calling, but then it will lose. I feel like it will take out their time, and I feel like for some of them they will, because they still have, I feel like they already gathered some information, but they just stopped because they're not earning, or they feel a lack. So in material gain, it just repeats with the reading itself. So I think that these investigators will come eventually. They cannot, they cannot stop the divine from bugging them. Okay? another. So I'm just grabbing whatever the angels put me to. Okay, one more. Alright, so this is what they took. Okay, so for some of them, they're being back on by Sushant. Okay, because they didn't continue, okay, with their task. So they're being pushed on by the divine to do that. That's what I'm sensing. So yeah, sorry guys. So there's some people that are receiving some hunches that this is their calling work and they have to do that, because I feel like they already gathered some information and I feel like they haven't shared that yet. Okay, there's still a lot of mysteries that needs to be needs to be known. Okay, but I really feel here that it's more on their ego that's holding them back, especially if they are money driven. The angels say, yeah, they're passionate about it, but they're thinking about money a lot. That's what I'm sensing. But they're becoming emotional because divine, because they're still here. Okay, you have symbolism of divine here, like the universe, planets, and star. So I'm sensing here, okay, like they're losing their sleep or they're feeling emotional. They're being bugged because they have these emotions within that they're less passionate because they're against the law of the divine that you have to do your mission work. So these people needs to be mature. They are needing to be aware, okay, that your calling is important rather than materialistic things. Because the angels say these people, you know, are talented. They are good communicators. That's what I'm sensing as well. And the angels say they can gain popularity, okay, to be honest with you. They will be recognized, but they just don't see that. They think that, you know, I feel like they're really money driven. They want something that will help them earn money or abundance. And for some of them, you know, they think that they're not gonna earn anything, any recognition from this divine work. So it's risky too. That's why they stop, the angels say. So let's see what else we got. So I'm sensing here that these individuals, okay, that stop their work are somebody that's playing pretend that they're happy even though they're sad, that they're moving away. But the divine is watching over these people because the divine wants to show them that this is what they're supposed to do. I feel like they don't work alone. For some of them, I feel like they have this team, okay, that investigates what's hidden within the crime scene of Sushant, since the media is going elsewhere. But, you know, I feel like if it's a team, they fight over money, okay, because they're not earning anything. They're losing a lot of money. They're losing a lot of energies. So that's the reason why they walk away, because they are realizing about this gift. What gift? They are thinking, what will they earn from doing these things? So yeah, they escape from their task because they're eaten by their ego or by their pride. They are now trying to have a new venture, but then I have a feeling here that things are not easy for them because they are denying their calling. And I feel like if ever they try to run away from this task, okay, there will be a pause in their career, okay, because the divine is gonna stop them, it's gonna hold them back from achieving something, because they need to focus on their work. That's what I'm sensing. So for some of them, probably they lose their what do you call this, their time for their lover because they're too focused at work. Because to be honest, being in this kind of situation, okay, make you feel busy. Because to be honest, if you put yourself here, like you have this task, okay, to help in this case situation, you will lose your sleep. It needs to have a lot of energy to be put on that. Okay, you lose your sleep in the fact that you keep on thinking about the case. And this person thinks that they will be at peace by leaving their task. But then, the heaven is making them realize in their alone time that this is their task, this is their calling, okay? And I feel like they wanna hide. They wanna hide from people because, okay, for some of them, if they are a group, they abandon this case already because of what's going on with the media. But some of them already has information, okay, that they already tackled on in the past. And some of them wants to travel, some of them wants to continue on their hobby, but look at this. Like they will lose their passion on doing the things that they love to do because they reject their calling work. So I think that is their karma for running away from their task on earth. So anyway, let's see what else we got here for the overall theme. So what we have is the thinker here. So I think that they didn't think things over. They just choose to walk away because I feel like for some of them, they lose their time at home or they lose their time for their person if ever they have a lover. Okay, and I feel like they didn't see the blessing of being in this case situation. That's why they walk away because I feel like they think that they're feeling depressed about it. Like they think that they're not earning anything, they're losing their sleep, they're not at peace. Okay, but the divine is pushing them to do that because it's their calling. That's why I feel like for some of them, they walk away because they are trying their best to be happy or trying to discover what else is there in their life, okay? And by the book, A Never-Ending Story. So what I'm feeling here is that, it's their calling so that, this distort may not be happening again in terms of media because the media is running around in circles, okay? So they cannot run away from their calling, to be honest with you, because that is their calling. Okay? They will lose their passion, to be honest, because they have to go back to their calling. So anyway, if they're trying to make a new venture or to start something, it will not work out. That's what we have here. It will never work out, the angels say, because it's not where they should be. They should be helping with the case and they need to make sacrifices. That's what I'm sensing. Following the divine, it's hard. But then in fulfilling the mission, it will fulfill you emotionally. And God will give you gratitude once that it's done, once that it's over. So if ever you're one of those people that have this calling or epiphany to do certain things, okay, the angels say continue doing that. You're on the right track. But if, your family is threatened, because in some cases, some people are threatened, the angels say work in silence. Okay, that's what they want to say. So you'll be in solitude. And remember that God is with you, the angels say. And forget the material things, forget the material gain. Even though you can't earn anything from what you're doing, at least, you did your calling here on earth. And it's what to be grateful for rather than to die and to feel guilty of not fulfilling your task, right? So you'll be at peace because, you will be ready if time comes that you will face the divine. All right, so is there anything else? they say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I also want to thank for those people who donate in my channel. I do appreciate you, because it really helped in my problems with bills, to be honest. Okay, so is there anything else? So they say that's it. So thank you for watching, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.